City officials unveil a strategic development plan for Youngstown's Crab Creek corridor, and a local group is recognized by Forbes as one of America's best in-state wealth management teams. Those stories and more on today's Daily Buzz.
The Daily Buzz is brought to you by 717 Credit Union.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Daily Buzz. I'm Mike Moliterno. The city of Youngstown is set to finalize a substantial redevelopment initiative for the Crab Creek corridor by spring, as confirmed by a Harvard Bloomberg City Hall fellow associated with the project. Details from a recent study of the industrial area will be unveiled during a community event at 5:30 p.m. Tuesday at the Public Library of Youngstown and Mahoning County's East Library. An $80,000 grant from the U.S. Economic Development Administration is supporting the study. The primary objective of the study is to evaluate economic potentials in the corridor, according to Taylor Jones, the Bloomberg Harvard Fellow and Community Projects Manager. The completion date for the redevelopment plan is tentative but is expected this spring. The plan will guide strategic investments in the area. Following the community meeting and feedback collection, the consultant will draft the district redevelopment plan. This plan is intended to act as a catalyst for further development. The city will also introduce an online platform for public engagement with the ongoing project. Steve Stivers, president of the Ohio Chamber of Commerce, says affordable housing is the key to making the state a more desirable place to live. In Stivers' guest column on our website, he says that generally, housing that is considered affordable translates to people or families that do not spend over 30% of their income on rent or a mortgage, plus utilities. According to the National Low Income Housing Coalition, to afford a two-bedroom home in Ohio without spending more than 30% of your income on rent, you would need an annual household income of $39,702. That puts nearly 52,000 Franklin County households and 80,000 Central Ohio households in a housing cost burden status. Addressing the housing shortage and demand requires a multifaceted approach. The Chamber's Blueprint for Ohio's Economic Future suggests focusing on expanding the housing supply and home ownership to build wealth, along with incentives for zoning reform and the use of historical tax credits to facilitate this growth. And Morgan Stanley has announced the Waypoint Group in Canfield has earned a spot on Forbes Magazine's 2024 list of America's best in-state wealth management teams. The criteria for the ranking encompasses best practices, client retention, industry experience, credentials, a review of compliance records, and firm nominations alongside quantitative measures such as assets under management and revenue generated for their firms. The Waypoint Group's team is composed of financial advisors Scott Zolden, John Caheen, Dave Bulkey, Jeff Barone, and Lisa O'Brien, as well as client service associates Laura Kramer, Kristen Miller, Karen Shortino, and Diane Spagnola, with team administration by Noah Zolden. And that is going to do it for today's Daily Buzz. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. If you'd like to dive deeper into any of these stories, links are available in the description. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Mike Moliterno.
717 Credit Union. Savings power to give your business an extra boost. Business savings, certificates, and business money market. 717 Credit Union. Make your money work as hard as you do. Check out our business money market and CD rates at 717cu.com/rates.